Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Modern Life with the 70s Mind. Heads up, if you've watched my channel, you know I do these weeks where I take a whole week and dedicate it to one thing or another. This next week, is, at least as far as I can tell right now, is going to be Norway Week 3. I've done 2 other Norway weeks, and they've gone over really well, and everyone's really liked them, and I've had a request to do another one, so I'm going to do it. So I'm going to throw that in there. So, this video is special. This is for Kevin. Kevin, you wore me down on this one. Kevin is one of my followers, and shut your ears for a second, Kevin. I either find him the most annoying person I've ever met or the most respected person I've ever met because of his persistence. If he wants something, he'll just keep going for it. Basically, every video that I post, there's a comment from Kevin saying how he can't wait for his recommendation to be heard on one of my reactions. For the record, my list of videos to react to is a mile long. I get so many requests. Basically, every time I post a video, there's numerous requests that come out of this. Obviously, YouTube and Patreon subscribers receive priority because they're paying for it, and they deserve that. And then I try to balance the rest with my listeners, what they recommend. From that, I try to develop all of my videos. So Kevin, I am breaking the rules here, but I'm going to give your request a try. And it is a Robert Palmer song. Which of Us is the Fool, I think is the name of it. I don't have it up here. I think it's Which of Us is the Fool. I can't help but fear that I will not meet your high expectations that you have set for this song, but I will give it my best, and then we're good, right? And you're not going to have some other song that you're going to move on to. But all right, let me get my headphones on. We're going to listen to some Robert Palmer, who I really like, by the way. So hold on. Okay, we are back. So real quick, before I get into this, Robert Palmer was one of those artists that I heard of. I was very familiar with. I used to see his videos on MTV and stuff, but nothing really deeper than that. I never owned an album of his or anything like that. So being able to hear some of these songs that weren't hits, if you will, is kind of fun. I enjoy that. So let's go ahead and do this. This is Robert Palmer singing. I keep forgetting the name of this song. It is Which of Us is the Fool? There, I knew it. I need to prepare better for these. All right, here we go.
That love can turn friends into fools, make them easy prey. Yeah, well, I feel like bending her rules. I don't want to deceive her, want to make her a believer, but she don't trust nobody who says he feels that way. Which of us is the fool? Which of us is the fool? Which of us is the fool, baby? I would be hard pressed to choose. Which of us is the fool? She knows her heart is so easy to break. She's so scared to fall. Yeah, can she tell how she makes my heart ache? I just wanna hold her, but I know if I told her, she'd say I was just hurting myself, and it certainly feels that way. Which of us is the fool, baby? You can't win if you can lose. Which of us is the fool? Which of us is the fool, baby? We both feel alone tonight. Little girl, can that be right?
Okay, that's the break. Back that up just so I can't back it up on this. Anyways, this might sound a little odd, but I like his phrasing in this song. Does that make sense? Whatever he's doing, it just really adds some depth and feeling to the lyrics. Lately, I've really been getting into lyrics, and I'm always now trying to pay attention to how the lyrics are delivered, and he just does a really good job. I like that because I find myself paying more attention to the words and understanding more of the actual meaning of the song. If I got this right, I think I do. It's kind of about pushing the limits to a friendship. Is that right? I'll say this carefully, but having worked when I was young, like 21 or so, working in a bar environment, I was younger. I was a DJ at a bar, and you get to know everyone that works there, the bartenders, the waitresses, everything. I can relate at times how those friendship boundaries were crossed at times. And I'm just going to leave it at that because I'm not going to say any more. But because of that, I kind of get the song kind of where he's going. At least I think that's where the song is going. As far as the sound of the song itself, I really like it. He's got such a great way of singing a lot of these songs that other people would probably sing just in a much more boring or dull way. He just has a way to make a song come alive a little bit, which I really enjoy. So, all right, let's play this to the end and we'll go from there. Hold on.
I just wanna hold her, but I know if I told her, she'd say I was just hurting myself, and it certainly feels that way. With your voice is the fool, baby. You can't win if you can't lose. With your voice is the fool. With your voice is the fool, baby. We both be alone tonight. Little girl, you never right. With your voice, with your voice, with your voice is the
Okay. All right, let me shut this down. You know, the background vocals of Robert Palmer in this song reminded me so much of like the background vocals of Boz Scaggs. I love Boz Scaggs. And I was listening to this, all of a sudden Boz Scaggs started popping in my mind. Interesting. All right, Kevin. I really like this song. This is the second Robert Palmer song that I've reacted to where the song was just completely new to me. This was, it just shows what an incredible talent this guy was. Unfortunately, he died of a heart attack, I think in 2003, I think, something like that. Regarding the lyrics, obviously there's two sides of this song, his side and her side. His side seems to be that he fears that she won't feel for him exactly what he's feeling for her, I think. Her side, I think, is a little more a little more easy to see, is that it seems like she's dealing with trust issues. And they're supposed to be friends from what I take on this. It's just very interesting. So we have two battles going on here. Both are vulnerable parties in this agreement to go to the hotel or wherever. I assume it's a hotel, looked like it. And I don't know. I found this song very interesting, and I love the whole feel and sound of the song. All right, let me get my headphones off. I don't want to say anything that's going to get myself in trouble. So I'll be back for final thoughts. Hold on. Okay, we are back for final thoughts. So I really like this a lot. Robert Palmer just has this very versatile singing voice, doesn't he? It's nothing like some of his bigger hits like Addicted to Love, Simply Irresistible. There was another one that I just can't think of off the top of my head. This had a completely different feel and kind of like a different texture to it. What is common, though, between all these songs and all his songs, though, is that distinctive tone to his voice. Additionally, every time I listen to one of the songs, I can't help but feel that R&B influence that he had in his singing voice. And I think in a song like this, it just really, really comes out. as in his other songs, he has a decent range. I don't want to say he's got the best range I've ever heard, because he doesn't, but it really is good enough to add like layers to the song that you normally wouldn't get without him able to do that. And what's special about that is how smoothly he transitions from those higher notes to the lower notes. Not all the artists can do that. It almost sounds like two different, parts of the song, but he just blends them together so nice that they really just belong together. Take that control and delivery, and that adds such a rich quality to his singing. Robert Palmer, how can I sum him up? Has such a versatile and soulful voice, and is known for his smooth, distinctive sounds that effortlessly cross musical genres. His untimely death in 2003 was really sad, and it marked the end of a career that left a lasting impact on the music industry and Kevin, I guess. So, all right, guys, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you would consider clicking that notification bell, that way you'll be notified anytime I release some new content. If you would subscribe to my channel, that'd be even better. It really helps me out. Links for both the YouTube and the Patreon pages are listed below. All right, guys, listen, only life is priceless. Please make each and every day count. Peace out. I'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.
Thank you.